Go on.
So let me tell you who this woman is in front of us right now. She is the well-renowned. Right now, I think turn up and it bust to the world right now. If you don't, I've never been to one of our boot camps. I done something there. You don't know what it is to exercise.
Yes.
Because we see it online, I see people literally, they come in, 200 pounds and leave as 150. That is all.
Nicki, I go in Jamaica next month, you know, and this need to go.
So
I got you.
If you know that you were needing a quick fix, you go to one of our boot camp then, right? The sweat drop off here, you lose 100 pounds same time. Yeah. And you see the weights that me have to lift up. She put you on a marathon. She has it's like, you know, she has on real military outfit and she's
A whistle
pushing
and
you.
everything.
Yes.
Do this, do that,
Carnival's
jump.
next month, right?
Jump,
Yeah,
no.
you're right.
I got you.
You're right.
You don't need to go to DR, Puerto Rico,
None of that.
Afghanistan.
Nope.
None of those places. She got you. Sign up for our boot camp then. See?
Right here.
It is Nicki Fitness we're talking to right now. So in case you
Yes.
never know, it's the first you're watching the show, bless it yourself, my friends. See it? So it's been a while. And the last day forward on the show, we talked about New Year's resolution, ideas about what people are going to do for New Year's to get themselves in shape. The year started off, everybody got membership.
Yes.
First thing we did, we said, all right, we're going to lose the weight. Naturally, because some of us can't afford these operations. So we decided we're going to try to lose the weight. We reached September now, and 90% of us, we stopped.
Yeah. After summer. That summer.
It was after summer?
It's done.
I
Nobody
know
wants
it's...
to come to the gym anymore.
So how do you encourage people?
Well, when I meet with clients, I first try to get where their mind is at. Do you want a quick fix, or is this like a lifestyle change that you're trying to do? I love working with people who want to do lifestyle changes, because once you start and you reach a goal, now you have to have a new goal, and that keeps you going. So I always encourage my clients to have a new goal. Like, I meet with them every few months, like, okay, now what's our new goal? You met this, so now where do we want to be in the next 60 days? So as long as you keep people looking forward to something, they'll keep coming back.
All right, and you had a regiment plan from when they started, and that's why you kept them coming back. But a lot of people are stubborn, right?
Yes.
And so what do you do with the stubborn people? Because a lot of people is willing to quit on an...
Do not call them stubborn.
What is it?
That's not the word to use.
Sorry. What's the right word?
Are you saying I'm stubborn? Because I have a big belly.
No, man, I thought about if you add did you have a membership?
I'm about to
You're gonna
get one. Right, Nicki? Yeah. She's going to convince me tonight to get one. So I'm going to. But you call them the people that is not that consistent, okay?
Not as motivated.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Go ahead, thing.
Well, how do you get those people motivated?
I stalk them.
You're in their DM?
Yes, I am. I
Okay.
will call you, text you, where are you? You made a promise. Why are you not showing up for yourself? Let's do this.
And it seems like she's stalking someone right now, because they're at the show with her. She's over there waving her hand like, yes, she do, me too. Who is this you got here tonight with you?
This is my very, very first client when I
What?
first started working out, Linda. And I've been stalking her ever since. day
Linda
one.
should stalk you. Takes her phone every second and all that. And
Yeah.
what?
She's my 5:30 in the morning.
I love that. Because, you know, sometimes once they have a coach that is dedicated and say, yes, we're going to get it done, and we will get it done, and consistent. Because sometimes we just need somebody to tell us, get out the bed.
Yeah.
We need to go. I love that for you. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, true. We all need that. Sometimes it's about doing the laundry too. All right. That's another subject.
Right.
That's another
right.
subject.
Right.
All right, so you start them, you call them, you motivate them, you tell them the right things. But what do you know actually works? Because calling people is one thing, but actually follow them. What works?
Getting them results. So even if, like, I try to tell people, I know everybody wants to watch the scale go down. So you come in and you're like, okay, I want to lose 10 pounds. You don't lose that 10 pounds. Now you're not motivated anymore. Now you want to quit. So now I start, let's find some other goals besides the 10 pounds. Like, what size? You're a 16, you want to be a 12. Let's do that. So I keep them motivated by saying, okay, what size are you now? Or are you eating better? Do you feel more energy? When they start meeting those non-scale victories, they show up for themselves more.
And you call it non-scale victory.
Non-scale victories.
Okay, I like that. I have a few friends that are reached the scale and they're not moving the scale anymore. So they've lost that initial weight or whatever.
Yes.
They've been doing it for the year start from January. They've been doing the regimen, whatever been prescribed to them, I guess, or told. They're doing that and them not it not happen again.
Yeah.
So they literally have quit.
Yep, because their body has hit that plateau and now they're not motivated because they're like, I've been doing all this work, I'm eating better, and the scale is still saying the same thing.
Right.
But then if you look on the other hand, you're motivated, you have more energy, you're fitting into these pants that you wasn't, or you started lifting at 10 and now you're lifting at 50 pounds. Like these are things that you can measure that's not on the scale.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense.
So I need to ask them what has it accomplished then more than to say, yo, because they call, did I lose any weight? You see me, I'm saying that you look the same to me. Should I lie? As a friend, somebody say, hey,
Oh no, and like we Jamaicans, we go and tell you your belly's still big.
should I lie? And say, no man, it's something happening.
No, don't lie. Tell
Don't
them
lie.
the truth.
That no, it not work right now.
Tell them the truth.
And
Just
to give
tell
them
them
more.
in a nice way.
Okay. All right.
No, we cannot do that, Nicki.
No sugarcoating it?
No,
You can't
because
be
this
like-
when we tell them the nice way, they're going to think it's okay to stay this way. Your belly big.
Me not do that. Yeah, let me tell you.
I'm going to tell them. I go and tell them, your belly big. They're going to
Me nah
call
say
it
that
Nicki.
way.
I can't be like, well, your belly is not as big as your back. Your back is big.
Oh, don't worry yourself. It's when you petite up, I'm going to be at the classes. So when you petite up, I'll be like, yeah, she's basically telling your belly big in the Jamaican way. Let's go to the gym. Yeah, like that.
Forward to the gym right now.
Right now.
Okay, so the nice things is the way to tell people to continue to
Yes.
motivate them. But to be honest, so listen to me, my friends them out there so call me and say thing, oh my look, me in front of you now, oh my look, I say, brother, me not think, sister, I don't think you've lost that right weight. But me if I tell them where, because them say, oh, about my hips, does it look rare? Do I explain all of that too?
Yeah, just be like, something's not working. And then give them my number.
That me I try to say.
Right, okay. Goodbye.
That is it. For when me want to tell them something, but me don't know what to say, because me I say, if me tell them, say they don't lose the weight, they must say, so what you want me to know? I'm like, I don't know. Me don't know, but me tell them to call Nicki Fitness.
Yes, I'll help them out.
Yes. All right, so when is the next boot camp?
So my next boot camp is probably going to be sometime at the end of October.
Okay.
I took a break a little bit from boot camps because I've been doing different seminars and conferences and going out there. So I'm trying to do a really big boot camp starting January. So I'm planning that. And then in March, I'm going to do a huge women's event. So it's going to be women only. But we're going to get it all together, try to support each other, get, networking, and then do just a big old boot camp.
All right, so I got to ask, because I'm a guy, why women only?
Because, March is Women History Month. So, and then I like...
March is Woman History Month?
Yes, Ting, yes. Yes.
History
Yes,
Month?
Ting. You're not coming. Continue, Nicki.
Woman History
We make dates. That's what we do.
And a lot of my women clients, when they go to the gym, for some reason they feel kind of intimidated by the men that's there. They don't like the men staring at them. They don't like them maybe looking like they're critiquing them. So women are more comfortable within each other. So I want the women to come to somewhere where they're in a comfortable environment.
And unite.
Yes.
Okay, so that makes sense. No, I understand. No, I understand because me I say why the man can't show up to what I see.
And then majority of the time when the man come to exercise and see all those ladies, they don't really exercise. Their mission is to just come to look at all them booties and see which one is working the right way. And then
why you have to follow?
yes, you're gonna interject because you come from the gym.
Yeah, because you don't like this he goes to the gym on a regular.
He's just coming from the gym as Sila.
So go over there, so my general. Go over there, so you can pass.
Come.
Pass away there.
I'm trying.
It's a one different conversation now because it seems like we bust somebody bubble.
But any other
Come
boot
bigger,
camp
come.
that's not in March, y'all men can come and I can go ahead and kill y'all too. I have them on the ground.
Yes, girl, I like that.
Turn on the talkaphone when it's ready. Turn it on. It's on the front.
Every time I come on Pillow Talk Live, Bigger have something to say because he wants to sit down beside me.
All right. You're a guy that attends the gym. can you answer that question about what does men actually go to the gym to watch woman?
I can't speak for all men.
All right.
So, disclaimer, I cannot speak for all
Carry
men.
close.
Yeah, right? But I'm trying to make a big focus on fitness, and I'm focused on my fitness. I mean, yes, I am a man, and you guys are beautiful. So it may be. And then move on to the 4-5s. And the
You can't do that when I walk past saying at the gym.
yeah, I mean, but listen, let's be honest. Can we be honest? You have, right? Let's be honest. You have some gym attire.
Go on,
Well,
Richard,
I have
yeah.
on my shorts and I have my ball shorts and, you know? You have some gym attire where barely any room in them little say no. It's so when you have like, nice shape or whatever, especially when, a woman is beautiful and sexy, you may get, but I guess it's a time for you to, obviously it could be a bit.
So what you're saying is that women need to put on more clothes.
No, we're not answer that. No,
No,
not right.
but
Just
remember, but Ting, remember, you know what? It's Nicki moment, and I'm really not taking Nicki moment. But remember, he just said, when I go to the gym, I just look at a lady and then I say, huh, and move on.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're changing it, and now you're saying because of the attire and the girl beautiful, you take a longer look.
No, what I say is this, right? I'm at a reception, so
This is the reason why we don't want them. We don't want them to be
attraction
there.
is attraction, but at the same time, it's the same way for men. I believe you have some women talk to men. Times have changed now, Right now, we're up on our level still. Sometime, right? Not maybe. We're trying.
We depend the level again.
Think, a woman never look you. Think, no woman never look you. And you say, no, I'm kind of in a situation. I'm just saying. All right, no. Sometimes you can hear the creeps too as well. It's like, so, come on, bro. You don't get it?
And you know what?
Attention. So I can
5%,
understand
yes, you're
your
right.
moment. I can understand your moment.
And then 5% of the time, you do have some ladies that just out of
they
context,
do.
like too much. You know that
Yeah, they'll
you're just
wear stuff and they'll know what they're wearing. They'll
yes,
walk in
and then
front of you
they
and-
make the band special if the ex-boyfriend is
Yeah.
oh Lord.
Well, tell us somebody, what do you do in a situation like that? Then? So, you're exercising, a guy comes over, hey, you need some help, and he seems to stay around longer than expected. What do you...
I usually just walk away. Like, I'll let him help me because one time I was struggling putting on a weight on the barbell. I think my nails was too long. So he came over, he helped me, but then he stood there for a little bit longer, like watching me to make sure, I think maybe that if I was going to hurt myself or something.
Okay.
So I stood there for a little bit and then I was like, all right, I'm going to go over here now.
You know what? So funny because I think it was like 2 days ago I saw this post on Instagram. They were in the gym and this guy came over to ask the girl, you need any help? But she had an attitude. She was like, I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So then the pressure took the girl, whereas she had something in her hand and she needed somebody to pull it up for her because
Right.
of the pressure. And the guy came around like, boyfriend! Where's the boyfriend?
Me say that one there.
You saw
Me
it?
say that one there. And he may not get the number and everything too.
Yeah, so be nice,
get the
okay,
number too.
ladies? I know that you're in a relationship, whatever the case is, but sometimes the pressure might be too pressurous, if that's a word. Be nice
I think we just need to be respectful, right? I mean,
and respectful, yeah.
if respectfully decline and move on. You know what I mean? Some guys like to prowl and miss them, and it's like, yo,
When we respectfully decline you, you're going to move on.
Well, that is why she's doing a woman-only boot camp.
I am.
Because she don't want that pressure. This time, she said after that she's going to
this
have
in March, but any other time I'll have co-ed boots.
sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Nikki.
Nikki
Yes.
Fitness is her name. So
Nikki Fitness.
you can register
So-
in our class.
Are we saying that like maybe it's another show for them? Because
All right, well,
yeah, maybe it's the next show.
catch up to the show. Come on. All right.
All right.
So,
As we in 2024 right about now. Woman can't look woman to you. So-
You know what? Big up. I'm going to run it off of the show now, because I almost run off thing.
I said be honest.
you've been doing the boot camps for quite a while now.
Yes.
Is there a specific goal that the boot camp is working on? Is it more endurance, is it actually, are you going to lose weight at the boot camp?
Well, my goal at my boot camps is just for everybody to feel comfortable, for you to come in there and feel like you've done something, not feel intimidated, not feel like you failed. So I try to make it beginner friendly. For the people who are there that I know are like my clients that can be advanced, I give them a little bit harder stuff. But everybody else, I'll modify. I'll walk around. Let them know they're doing a good job. So then they'll want to come back and come back and come back, so they don't feel defeated when they leave.
Okay. And then with that said, not all your clients are going to be so easygoing. If you have that one client that is, being disrespectful with the other person beside them, and then that person really don't feel comfortable no more, how do you angle a situation like that?
I tell Linda. She gets them out for me. No, I'm just playing.
So you have a bodyguard, security guard, security.
No, I've never had that problem. I usually talk to the people before class, let everybody know, this is a friendly environment. We're here to encourage everybody. We're here to keep everybody motivated. We have complainers. People complain, but I usually ignore them or say, hey, look, you want to complain? You can go do 5 burpees and we'll stand over here.
Yes, makes sense. And seeing that you said that you have a meeting or, a little talk with them before you start, right? With that said, is the case where you normally, when you start your boot camp, you normally have some fun stuff into it? How do they stay consistent? Because they can't be going. Do you have some, like, a minute where you have some fun, or do you have a minute where you be like, all right, then let me just do something crazy, or you all do something crazy with me? How do you make it consistent for them to keep up?
So in the beginning, I'll have, set my expectations. We'll talk. We'll do a warm-up. As I'm doing the warm-up, we all kind of mingle together. At my last event, I did a big Fit for Peace event. I had people do partner workouts. So, squats. Look at your partner, hold their hands, and y'all squat together. So that kind of encourages like a friendship thing with the person next to you.
Right.
And then when I have my breaks, I'll walk around, I'll talk to people, I'll make jokes. I'm playing music, so we're dancing. I did have one boot camp where I did a little challenge where I picked somebody's name, and then based off of their name, every letter had something different. Like, it was like, for the letter A, you would do 10 jumping jacks. The letter N, you would do like 5 burpees. So we picked somebody's name, and everybody had to do the whole workout together. So that was fun.
That's nice. Tina,
Yeah.
we need to start working out.
In March.
How long is the boot camp? Like, how long?
About an hour.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not bad. May I have a question now for you? All right. You're the leader of the boot camp, right? And the people them fall to the sitting with the idea that, they're gonna lose weight or whatever like that. They look at you and they say, well, should I need this? You're in the body shape that you're looking at right now. Is there a situation where you have to keep working out to keep your shape that you have, or is it now that you've been doing this long enough now it just kind of stays the way you are?
No, I always have to work on my body. I was just complaining about me eating too much pastas the other day. And
You're not going to be eating that pasta and telling me to eat right now,
No,
Nicki.
Listen, I tell all my clients, I'm so transparent with them. I'm like, I don't eat 100% good.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
But I know when to dial it back. And I always tell everybody it's about balance. Like, I don't like any of my clients, I don't tell them completely cold turkey, nothing.
Right.
Portion control. If you want something, eat it. Just know that you're going to have to do extra work for that, whatever you ate.
Perfect. You know what? I got a question. Can you describe a time where a client came to you and he or she said, Nick, I really need your help. I think this fat is getting to me right now. And how did you help them? How long did it take? And how did you feel after that journey?
So what I do is, so when I first meet a client, I have a consultation. I sit down, we go over what are your goals in your head? What do you want to look like? Like, what's important to you? Are you doing this for health reasons? Are you doing this because you want to lose weight? Like, are you doing, do you have a travel goal, like a vacation you want to go on? So we get everything down. We talk about, I'll do meal plans. I offer meal plans for some of my clients. So we'll go over different foods, like what do you eat? What don't you eat? What is your vice? Like, are you soda in the middle of the night? Do you eat a lot of chocolate? Like, what are our problem areas? And we do that every 2 months. So within the 2 months, if they come back to me and say, okay, look, something's not working. Like, I'm not losing the weight. Then we'll go over, we'll see what you've been eating, because nutrition's really big. let's see what you've been eating. Have you been consistent with your workouts? How do you feel you've been doing? Because only you know what you're doing when I'm not there. But I did have a client that wasn't losing weight, and we switched up her whole meal plan. That's all it took. She was working out for months, not losing weight. We took so much sugars, carbs, everything out her diet down.
And you know what I love about her thing? She's gonna tell you like, oh, it is.
That's what it's all
some
like.
people, yes, some people come and they doing everything and it's not working out. It's not one of those fitness instructors be like, oh, once they come, they get the meal plan, they work out, everybody is perfect. You know, I like that. I like that it's genuinely authentic.
Yeah.
That's what happened, and this is how it worked. How did you feel about this after you?
I always feel, and like I tell Linda all the time, like I beat myself up when my clients don't get their results. So I have to take a step back and then let's talk and see what happened. Like, is it me or is it you? Like,
Right.
who dropped the ball now?
Yes.
And because I always like to design programs based off of my clients' goals, because everybody's going to be different.
Yes, ma'am.
So I build a program like, what do you want to do? You want to get a bigger booty? So let's put some more glute stuff in here. Do you want to,
Let's talk about that. So there's a workout for that, correct?
There are workouts you can do to build your glutes.
Like how many?
How many workouts?
I mean, like different types of workouts to build glutes.
Probably a good, this will give 5, 6, 7, there's a few.
You want to be?
I want to say, are you trying to build your...
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I just want to, maybe encourage some people that
Send them to me.
definitely.
Bigger? You sure?
Man, all right, we're good.
You sure? Think him just acid suck. Like you.
That's very important.
He heard glutes and was like, wait a minute. Okay.
There's a
Stop
glute
right
We
there.
talk about that. Like,
right
there.
do you want to do it?
I do have a
Yeah.
booty and bands boot camp.
Okay.
So,
When are
send
you
them
having
there.
this boot camp?
I'm going to have the booty and bands boot camp at the beginning of November.
Okay. And if it's a case where I want to be a part of that boot camp, are we ready for that part as we get thing, or do you have some more questions
Disqualified.
before that?
What you want?
I want to know, how can I sign up? I'm just ready
Yeah, man,
to
ask
sign up.
her.
I want to know the
Yeah,
process.
no, I post it on my social media. Whenever I have a boot camp, I post a link. I try to tell people, bring a friend. I always have a deal where you can bring a friend. So you just sign up.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
So,
follow
Nikki,
me.
where can I find you on social media?
Nicki Fitness _14.
So that's Nikki Fitness _14.
14. And it's NICKI.
And for the elder people that don't really use social media like that, what is your phone number? How can they reach you?
I got a new phone number, so I got it.
Okay, I got you. She said she's so real. I just love how real she is. But
gotta get
in
my
the
new
meantime, on Instagram, it is Nikki.
Nicki Fitness _14.
All right, so Jazz, we're going to go to the boot camp. And if you're in the chat and you want to lose some weight this summer, summer gone, December? Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody's going to the
But things
Caribbean.
hold on, I thought it was coffin season forwarding up. I never know somebody want to lose weight again.
Christmas I come on and say them I go a cartel concert.
Oh, okay.
This is the hardest time to keep staying fitness, too, because
Yeah?
everything is food these next few months.
Oh, listen, don't go to cartel concert with that big belly, Talk to them, thing.
Go there all you want, go here. Just know, say, on the flight back, you just know you're going to sign up back to Nicki Fitness show, where you can go all you want go. With big belly, little belly, where you go.
No,
Small
don't,
body,
no.
Small body, big body. And you just know, so you have a plan. Because watch out, when the year starts, we're all back to January 1st. We want to lose the weight again.
Listen, people. If you're going to go
October
to
coming up, Carnival.
Exactly. What is he
Music.
talking about?
A lot of dry. Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you have
You
to
gotta
do
see
something
Nicki
to that
Fitness.
body.
You got to
Yeah.
see Nicki Fit.
You have to see Nikki. Because October is Carnival, like how she rightfully said. And then if you're going to the concert, might as well you just work October, then November, then December. Nah, kill you. Take off a little weight at least.
Is there a certain food type if you want to lose weight you need to stay away from? Period.
I
Point
tell
blank.
everybody to stay away from dairy
Yeah.
and sugar.
Sugar.
Dairies and
dairy.
sugar.
Sugar in everything.
Yeah, it's in everything. But you can find things that doesn't have sugar. Like
substitute.
like some of the fruits, like pineapple is so high in sugar. But then you can have any of the berries. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, those are all low in sugar. Vegetables, the same thing. Bananas are high in carbs and sugar. So you just have to be careful like what you choose and eat it in portions.
So a question about it, because there's I'm trying, and there's a misconception. Sometimes I tell myself I'm eating natural food, I'm eating fruits, and again, you said it, like sugar and pineapple, sugar and banana. So how do you measure that? How do you balance that?
You have to do your research and see what fruits are low in sugar. So if you're like, I love pineapples, but I know that they're so high in sugar. So I won't put them in my smoothie. I won't eat them. When I'm trying to cut and like, if I feel like I'm getting too big, I'll start trying to cut back. I'll take all the sugary fruits I've been eating and then just switch them out to like all the berries or protein shake. If you're eating a lot of protein, you're going to start dropping weight too.
But the thing is, you see, once you sign up with her and you do the consultation, then you're gonna know what you need to cut off from what you don't need to cut off. That's the reason why it's important to get the consult.
You hear them big
to know
words
what, you know, to know what.
No, you'd be surprised. You know, so I'll give you a backstory. I know we don't have much time, but my membership got declined for some kind of credit card switch or whatever. So when I told them, they signed me up again, and they signed me up with a fitness for the first couple months. And you know, I was like, what you want to get? It's free. So I was like, what are you going to get into? I'm like, this is what I want. I was like, okay, we'll do this. But then I had some injuries. So how does injury play a part? Is there like, you know, because certain people can't go too low. Do you miss the maximum of where you need to be when you can't do certain things? How do you substitute?
So that in my consultation, I asked about injuries. Have you had any past injuries? Have you had any surgeries? Do you have like the first month when we work out, that's all my month to just watch you to see what your form looks like, what hurts, what doesn't hurt. If you had a surgery, what do we need to modify because you have bad knees or you have back pain?
Yeah.
So we modify everything to your comfort level. But there are some things, like if you've had surgery on your knee, sometimes you can't do lunges.
Exactly.
Or if you have really bad back pain, like I have a client who has, it's a thing with her nerves and her back. So she can't do any deadlifts or any like RDL. So I switch all that out for other things. Because she's like, I still want to grow my butt.
Yeah.
So we had to find other exercises for her.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I'm like, what do you mean I walk wrong? How do you? I've been walking for years.
Yeah.
But you know, it's generational where you walk and you're not bending your Achilles is not bending.
Right.
So when you do it for a certain long time, it's like it's a different type of adjustment. So.
There's some people who squat and their knees bend wrong or their feet turn wrong and they can injure themselves. So when I watch them the first few weeks, I'm like, okay, we need to watch this, or you need to modify this until you build up the strength in your ankles or your knees so that you can do this better.
Right, because then that's how she will know what you need to work, your weakness and your strength. And I love that as well, because then we know our body, but the professionals, they know exactly what to look for, because we're not working out the right way. But what are your prices like? Because we did not discuss price. And for me, I'm always traveling, so I can tell you that I'm broke. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm a travel agent.
She's a travel agent.
I'm a travel agent, and I do group trips to the Caribbean island.
Oh, I need to get with you.
Yes, ma'am, you need to, because you're going to be a part of one.
Yes, I want to do a retreat next year.
So we definitely need to
workout
talk.
retreat, a fitness retreat.
Okay, then that sounds good. We can definitely plan that. But what I want to know when it comes on to your prices, because I'm always working out before my vacation, because I got a big tummy, and then, you know, the tummy get flatter, and as soon as I come back, it gets slim, and then, you know, like, it's a regular thing. It's fine, because once I go on vacation, I'm going to eat, because I do all-inclusive. What sets you apart from the other fitness instructor?
Well, I want everybody to afford fitness, because I know how expensive it is to have a trainer and to buy groceries so you can eat right, because eating healthy is expensive. So my prices, honestly, my highest price would be $300 a month, and that is for 3 trainings, a meal plan, and me cooking the food for you. That's a month. Anything else, like if you want to do everything yourself, I have I do virtual workouts and in person.
Hold on, Nicki. Hold on. You said $300 a month, and that includes you cooking the meal?
Yeah, I'll
Are you
meal
going to
prep.
buy the meal too?
Well, yeah, that comes out the money you're giving me. So I'm buying the food, I'm meal prepping it for you, and we just got to meet and you can pick up the food.
Oh, yeah.
$300 a year?
That's a month.
Oh,
Ting, I'm already off of the show.
Well,
Yeah, so
That's
look
a
up.
good
Yeah,
price.
That's perfect.
most of the people I have are at like the 150 or 175 package, and those are virtual workouts, 2 to 3 days a week. You choose what your schedule looks like, and then I can make the meal plan for you, and you go out and cook it yourself.
Okay, and then you said virtual.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that seeing that you're not gonna see them face to face interaction? How do you keep up with them?
I
Seeing that
stalk them too.
you still stalk them even though it's
Yeah. No, so every Sunday I reach out to all my clients.
okay.
We get the schedules down. All my virtual clients are on Zoom. So we get on Zoom. Like the first few weeks that we meet, the only thing I tell you, make sure you have some dumbbells. Start out with, if you're a beginner, 5 to 7 pounds dumbbells, some resistance bands. Get an area in your house where you're able to you work out. You can get a mat if you want, and then we'll go through the workout. So the first week is going to be slow. I give you probably 4 workouts to do, and I just watch you. I have you turn different angles, make sure everything looks right. And then the longer we are together, the more you have to go up in weights, the harder your workouts are going to get. So I'm with you because my goal is to teach you what you need to do to keep this lifestyle going. I want to
Yes,
teach
ma'am.
you what workouts work for you. I want to teach you how you should eat. So I try to get you to learn. Like I'm advocating for you to learn how to do this yourself.
Right. And I love how confident you sell your product. I love that for you because you know what you're doing. And I'm pretty sure if somebody's gonna allow you to work on their body and like I'm giving you the okay to tell me what to do, they want to make sure that this person is confident enough. But what I even love more is you're gonna be cooking the food. You're going to be you're gonna be cooking the food, getting the plan with what to eat, what not to eat. Is this for lunch? Is this for dinner? Is this for breakfast? How
Well,
does
we
that
choose.
work?
So you choose 2 meals. If you want me to do lunch and dinner, that's the $300 one. If you just want me to do like your dinners, I'll take money off of that.
Okay.
And then during, like I tell you to get protein powder so you can make your own protein shakes, the how you like with the fruit. So that's what you want to do if you want to do that for breakfast. Some people do it in the mornings because it's easier, and then some people do it at night because it's easier.
And then you rightfully said, if you're working with a budget, because you do understand that you have some people that have a lot going on, that $150, or you said 170
$150 is the lowest right now.
for monthly.
Yep, and that's 2 workouts a week.
Yes.
And then I don't write your meal plans out, but I do go over nutrition with you.
Okay, so not the meal plan, but the nutrition. And this is for virtual clients.
Yes.
And what about the face-to-face interaction? Which gym do we go to? Do we have to go to the gym that you go to? Or how does that work?
Yeah, so if we're going to do in person, either I'm going to come to you. If you have a gym, some of my clients have a gym at their own house, like in their complex.
Yes.
So I'll come to you, or you can come to the gym that I'm at, and then I can just get like the kind of like a single day guest pass thing for you to come in there.
That's nice. How you think about? What you feel about it, Big? How you feel about it?
That's good. I mean, as far as like, a lot of people have that access, but the time, right, and
Right.
everything, and then, if you don't have a regimen, it's kind of you're just on the fly. You may not see the results you're looking for in the time frame you're looking for.
Right.
So if, what you present is a plan,
Right.
And I think that's what a lot of people like me are missing. So I'm looking more thinking, all right, consistency would work out for me,
Right.
right? But who has the time? So now
Yeah.
I'm trying to say, all right, eat what, right? Then you tell yourself, if you're trying to, sometimes you get these voices in, yeah, you can't chill.
Right.
To that Saturday, to that Sunday, big rice and peas, oxtail, You know what I'm saying? I'm telling myself, all right, let's start small. I want to stay away from rice.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stay away from rice. And, I may mix different type of meals, but no rice. So that's been working for me.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know, and I like to tell my clients to do research on their blood type. Find out what your blood type is. Because a lot of foods you eat can benefit or they can hurt your nutrition.
That's the first time I've ever heard that
Yeah?
blood type had something to do with your nutrition.
Some blood
So,
types people can't eat. That's why sometimes when people go vegan, some people get success with losing weight, and then some people don't. Because some people, your blood type, you need meat. And then other people's blood type, you really don't need meat. Like eating chicken might hurt your stomach.
and there's a lot of fitness gurus out there, and sometimes messages get distorted a bit, right?
Right.
I'm hearing how coconut water, watermelon is the new water. Why are you drinking something that doesn't have anything in it? right? But then you have, water can make you feel full, so you don't have that desire to eat as much.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
there's a lot of things out there. You don't know what to listen to, who to listen to.
Right.
Everybody looks like they're fit, but
Right.
there's many ways they can get that, right? With, creatine, all the different types
Yeah.
of substance. And, you have that natural person that for some reason, he's been that way since
No, Ting have a big belly.
since in the high school. He's been that way. He's never passed 185. We had to
You're at
go
180.
179.
Huh?
What's
The
your
only
weight?
time I see him gain weight, I we kill 2 sound in a 1 month. Him eat.
But I think you really need to work on your belly. So Ting need to sign up as well. But we did not go to prices. I know that we went to through prices with the virtual clients, but for face-to-face, physical, how does that work? What the
Man, big
prices
up
we're
yourself,
looking
'cause you
at?
not gain
So
weight.
it's usually just $25 additional. So like if it's 150 virtual, it'll be 175 in face. If it's 175 virtual, it would be 200 face to face.
Okay, so $200 face-to-face for the no food, and that's for a month.
Yep. So then if you add the food without me cooking, I'm making you a meal plan. I'm telling you exactly what to eat for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. I'm not cooking it. I'm giving it to you and telling you what to do.
Right.
Giving the
That
ingredients.
is $225 or $250. So if it's 2 workouts a week, that's $225. If it's 3 workouts a week, it's anywhere between $250, $275 if I have to go to you.
That's more than reasonable.
Okay,
Trust
makes
me.
sense. Because that's what I was about to
Oh,
ask.
listen,
Yeah.
a different. Some weekly prices. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, the weekly prices that I saw when I was trying to get a personal trainer, I was like, let me just talk to my partner real quick, and then they send the manager over to me and be like, oh, we having a sale today. I said, oh, I'm married. I have to speak with my partner. He's at work. Ting,
it's
they would
ridiculous.
never let me onto that gym until I swipe my card. Excuse me, sir. I have to go. No, I'm not paying it. They cut it down and down and down. But the thing is, I've been working from I'm like 16, 17 years old. And my first job was working as a sales representative in Jamaica at Flow. I used to do B2B business. So I know how it goes. My boss trained me exactly like that. You get a potential client and they want to sign up. If they don't want to do the $10, charge them $9, $7.
Right.
So I know that's what he was doing. There goes the sale, excuse me.
Yeah.
And the price was nothing comparing to this price. And then the food plan and all that, that's amazing.
Yeah, and I try to work with everybody because I want it to be affordable. So if it's something and you're like, look, that I just can't do that, let's talk about how maybe we can break it up. Maybe 2 workouts is too expensive. Let's do 1 for now and get you in the flow. And then once, maybe more money comes in, we'll just add, I work with all my clients.
What is? So let me ask you this, and you so does a certain body mass, body fat gives you an idea of how long it would take to get you your goal? You can actually give someone like maybe some kind of paraphrase way or between 6 months or so.
Right.
If they're trying to lose a certain amount.
Yeah.
Of okay.
So I have a scale. So all my in-person clients, I have a scale that breaks that all down. You get on it, it'll tell you your weight, your BMI, your body fat, your water, your protein, how much fat is around your stomach. So we break all that down. If you don't have it and you're virtual, I tell my clients, if you really want to get results, put that $25, go get that scale from Amazon. And then when you get on the scale, you send that to me. And then we'll go through your numbers and tell you, like, your skeletal mass is getting higher. That's good. That means you're gaining muscle. Is the fat around your stomach going down? Is your BMI going down? Like, are you retaining water? Like, that scale tells you everything. So I tell my clients to try to, like,
calorie
invest in
count
that.
based on size,
Yeah.
weight, age,
It tells
stuff
you, like,
that.
how much your calories that you burn throughout the daytime.
That
But
is
then
that.
men-
So let's say a guy like me, like 180 something. All right, 200 odd pounds.
Yeah?
Calorie count. What would you? I'm trying to be like Tingaling. I'm trying to be down like 180 or something like that, right? Not trying to lose too much weight, but I want to turn it into muscle.
Right.
And
See.
just kind of subtract the fat for muscle. What should my calorie count be?
I would have to sit down and do your numbers. So I would have
Okay.
to say, this is what are you burning? Like, what are you doing? Like, you being active? How many times are you working out? How much calories are you burning? Because we want to get you in a calorie deficit if you
Right.
want to be at a certain number.
Right.
So I need to know how your day looks, like what you're eating. Like, it's numbers that you just got to put together. Because I'm not going to put you in a really strict calorie deficit because I feel like that's setting you up for failure.
Exactly. Nicki, don't listen to him. He's just trying to act the system so you don't have to pay for a consultant. He's going to pay for that consultant.
I'm fine with it.
But you know what?
Well, I have a question. Because I'm going to ask a question here. I have something I want to ask. Let's say you want to gain muscle mass and not lose weight.
Yeah.
Is there a different regimen that you
Yeah,
need to be
totally
on?
different.
Okay.
Your meal plan's going to look completely different. Because now I have to bulk you up. So I have to make sure you're eating proteins, make sure you're eating carbs, make sure your workouts look different than the other workouts that other people are doing to lose weight. Because we're trying to build muscle, not fat. So it's going to look different.
Now, do you eat multiple times a day for somebody trying to gain weight?
Yeah. Well, I tell all my clients to make sure you eat at least 3 to 4 times a day. Because the more you eat, the more your metabolism is going to speed up. So the people who are trying to bulk, I tell them to eat more protein-heavy meals. So like you're gonna have protein shakes. You're gonna
That means
have
I'll be in the
chicken
toilet
and-
more?
No,
Just
More.
not more.
What you eat.
Right, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be what
because
you eat.
you don't store protein.
Yeah, ask me, but I know.
Yeah, but you can.
where
Protein's gonna
does
go
it come
into
out?
muscle.
It's in your cells, bro.
So we're not going to on the toilet more now.
Protein? No.
I just asking, is that it? All right? She's going to give me things that I'm not normally doing, right? Let's say I want to gain 20 pounds. She's going to say, all right, you're going to need to eat this, this, and this. I'm not normally used to that. Where does it go that, my quick metabolism is not going to like it? So what's going to happen?
Spit it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, y'all got shit, man.
So I will be on the toilet more.
You're gonna go to the bathroom. Your
And then-
body has
Yeah,
to
you're
get
gonna-
used to
Then
it.
how does it,
Gonna be in
is
the
it now, is
latrine.
it damaging my metabolism because
You're going to the bathroom.
eventually I will start getting used to it, right?
Yeah,
It's
your
gonna
body's
want
gonna get
to.
used to everything. And then at that point, we'll just reevaluate and see now what we need to do. Like, are you getting the muscle that you want,
Okay.
or are you getting too much? And now we need to cut back a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, boy, you got a small stomach and you're eating big foods. You're gonna expand, and then it's gonna want to get it out. So you eat a lot more smaller meals, right? I'm just suggesting. Is that correct? That makes sense?
I don't think you know where I go.
Sound like it makes sense.
Yeah,
Like a
little
lot of food, small portions.
small portions along the
No.
way.
Come here and
no.
stop eating at 7:00.
Yeah.
How do you
should.
feel about
Really?
that?
Well, I eat after 7, so I don't tell everybody not to do that.
I like her. I like her so much.
You have to be
Is that a
realistic.
myth? Is
Oh my
that a
God.
huge? It's a 7:00 early.
It depends on what you're eating after that time. So, like, if you're gonna eat late, because I feel like we all eat late. Like, when I was young, my mom used to have dinner on the table at 5, 6 o'clock. I'm not that parent to have 5, 6 o'clock meals. We eat late. But it just depends on what you're eating. Like, you can have a salad at 9 o'clock and be okay.
Yeah, but salad, you're talking, who eats salad at 9 o'clock?
No, you can eat salad with grilled chicken. Grilled chicken good with salad.
For real.
With grilled chicken, right?
Yeah, you
'Cause I
can
know
put
the
chicken
grilled
in your
At 9
salad.
o'clock?
Yeah.
What open at that again?
Your kitchen.
What is open at 9 o'clock?
Right. No, we don't
kitchen.
go out to eat. We cook.
Okay, what about if you're going out?
T,
At
you're
10
not
listen,
gonna.
what if you're going out at 10 o'clock?
Then you have to look at that menu and see what you can get. I'm gonna get this
Why
chicken
would you-
salad on this menu.
Nikki,
Hold on,
Nikki,
she's helping me for a minute now, because she's telling me
Nikki.
to be
Nikki,
conscious.
don't listen to Ting.
She's telling me, listen, she's
They
telling
sell
me,
salad at store.
brother, she's saying to us that if you have your lady and you say to her, you're going out at 9 o'clock, so my girl, listen to me. I know you're health conscious. Instead of getting that, get a smaller portion.
You gonna tell her that?
Stop it! She's saying to say it.
Are you trying to say
No.
fat?
No, that's Ting just has set up
Alright.
himself a field.
Oh, God.
Because you know
Yeah,
that
get
your
anything I wanna
coach
get,
told
yeah.
your coach told you at X time you guys are not eating because whatever the case is.
Right.
Oh, you know what happened? You remember when COVID come and them say, okay, lockdown is 12 o'clock. Our supermarket closed at 12 p.m. And we Jamaicans, we leave the house at 11:59. That's what you're going to do. You know, at 7 o'clock you shouldn't eat, and you say, babes, because you something at 6 o'clock
Yeah,
at
but
tonight.
that me I'm trying
You
to
can
tell
eat
you.
everything.
She's helping me help her.
I would say this. I would suggest. And some have a good salad. I go buy the salad. You want one?
Salad expensive, you know.
Hey, listen, it's what? Nicki, let me ask you that. Why is that? Why is all right? Greens shouldn't cost as much as they cost. But
Yep.
is it some kind of conspiracy theory where I don't know the economy or everybody just wants you to buy this whole bunch of food that's not good for you at a cheap? You know, remember you used to get like 2 Coca-Cola liter bottles for like $1. Like how is that even possible? And then you coconut water $6. Really?
I think it's because. Thank you. Go ahead.
Yeah, talk to us about
It's like you said,
the
they-
financial part about trying to.
Anything that's healthy is going to be expensive because I want to say it's because it's America and they want you to spend more.
Yes, and they don't want you to eat healthy
Exactly, because they know if you go to the store and you have $10, like what can I get with this $10? I can't buy a organic, non-GMO, grass-fed chicken because this is $9, but I can go get this steroid chicken for $3 and be okay. That's just the way everything is set up. That's why I like to try to make my prices cheap because I know like you're gonna have to go and pay money to get these groceries that you're gonna have to cook. But there's other options too. Like you can go to the farmers markets and they have like the same things cheap. Like I go get all my vegetables from like the farmer market. The Publix fruit bowls are like $9, $10. You go to the market and get the fruit and cut it up yourself. But a lot of people don't want to do that because they're lazy, so they rather pay for
It's
Publix
funny you
to do
said
it.
that. I went and I bought the fruit bowl from Publix, right? The watermelon. And literally, as I passed down the corner, the guy selling a whole watermelon.
Yeah. But then you gotta think, I gotta go cut this watermelon.
Yeah, it is. Yo, convenience cost too as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think like healthy food should be that expensive.
Shouldn't.
I don't
In
see
other countries, it's not.
Exactly. But I also think that the American system, they don't want us to be healthy.
No, they don't.
So if they don't want us to be healthy, they're gonna put the price on it.
Yeah. This is
'Cause
because
as-
they make money off of like
Junk
us
stuff.
having bad health, like obesity and
Go to
needing
the-
medications,
yeah,
because they know that if you're on this medication, it's going to open the door for that medication. So if you're if you're a diabetic, now you got to be on this. You have high blood pressure. You have high cholesterol.
You're
That's
absolutely
money
right.
that they're making.
Yeah, it just keep coming more and more and more.
Yep. Yeah.
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 That's why I don't like pills. Because
Yeah.
you know, once you take one pill, the pill it just stop it for a second.
Right.
But it will still come back.
Yep. And now you're going to need another pill for whatever that symptom that pill you're taking is.
But
So Nicki, you know you have your friend that you said your first
introduce
client.
the lady.
No. That's my job. Come,
was a-
all right, go on. No. Go ahead then. Go ahead.
It is my job.
Go ahead.
It is my job.
Go ahead now.
You are slick.
Quick.
And you play the last song we never like. But it's all right. We'll talk about that. I burn out the ladies. And I talk about black and delete. And be a violation.
Just introduce the
Be
woman
a-
there.
Okay. All right. So I see that you have your friend with you. And you also said that this friend is a client. They always say nothing like a testimony. So I love that for you. You brought the whole package. Like, I'm going to let you see what I'm talking about. Somebody's going to tell you how they started and where they are now.
Yeah.
So, of course, it is my pleasure.
And she's my first client, my
Oh
very
my
first
gosh.
client when I started my business.
And what's your name, love? Linda, we're glad to have you on Pillow Talk tonight. Please go ahead. So excited to hear.
Put my thing on you.
I've been doing this with her.
Hold on.
Just hold on the mic.
All right, ready now,
Hold
ready.
on the mic. She's so excited to talk. I love this for her. I love this crew. Like, yes. I love
All
that.
right, ready now, ready. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I've been with her for a while. Like we've been together probably a little bit over a year and a half. And I've had a lot of ups and downs, like fighting.
You're fighting.
I was fighting to lose weight. I was resistance with her, but her persistence and her consistency made me want to be consistent. So, and she does change it up. Her prices is what kept me coming back because, I'm a bigger girl. It's harder to to be consistent, or find a trainer who believes in you and just wants you to lose the weight. She
Yes,
wants
ma'am.
that for you. So
Right.
she's going to push you. So she does that.
I love that. I love what you said with the prices, you know, because again, and it's just the reality. We have to just speak on what is going
Yeah.
on in today's society. The things that we paying for, the amount of money that we're paying for something is somewhat majority of the time too much. And you're saying that the fact that the price was amazing, that kept you. And then I guess based on what I'm hearing, it seems like you love what you do. And
does.
that's my quote. I always say it. When you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. And then because of that, the money is there. And then you're making the money, and sometimes you make the profit, but sometimes you don't make the profit. But it's the fact that you're seeing progress in your clients.
Progress got to be rewarding for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Especially in this market rate for fitnesses. I mean, I'm telling you, prices is really good.
Crazy.
When you
She
look
puts her
at
heart in her clients, though, and that is, I mean, we friends at this point. I don't even, we do a lot together, but I'm like, yeah, my trainer. At first, I was like, yeah, my trainer, and everybody's like, huh? But at this point, she's just like, you know, she's family, so we just say, I'd be like, that's my friend, but she puts her heart in it. Like, if I feel like I'm failing, she's just like, no, then I'm failing.
Yes,
Right?
like we're
I'm
gonna
failing
fail
you,
together.
So we're gonna fail
Yes,
together.
that's nice. So, if for our viewers that is watching this evening, what would you tell them? Like, why would you tell them to sign up with Nicki Fitness?
There's just a ton of reasons, but I mean, one, her persistency. One, she cares about making sure you meet your goals, and she's on top of me. If it's not working, we need to change it. We need to find out what's working and what's going to work best for you. I'll give you an example. I went on vacation. Again, at this point, we're friends, but we went on a vacation, and every day on that vacation, we was working out.
I made her work out.
She made me work out. She was like, "Oh no, we're not done. We're going on vacation. We're still
Yes.
working out."
You mean
So-
while on the vacation
While
working
on
out?
the vacation,
How long was the
out
vacation?
On the beach. We on the beach.
5
working out.
days, we're on the beach working out.
So this is some rocky something where you're running
What?
on the beach.
So, were you allowed to
Country.
drink on the vacation while working out?
We drank.
We drunk. I mean, now now she has me on an even strict, like,
Oh, you had
Eat
too
weight.
much.
Yeah, no,
Oh, Lord. Now you messed up.
she's like, all right, we need to change the way you're eating. So now I'm even on a strict, like,
Yeah, with her,
no
I'm-
drinking, no carbs, no sugar.
I tell her,
like,
hey, you want to go out tonight? And she's like, yeah. I said, okay, hold on. Let me put my trainer hat on. You're not allowed to X, Y, and Z. Now I can take it off. All right. Now
you got a little disclaimer going on.
I like that. Right? Let me be your trainer for a second. Okay, girl, we're done with that. Let's go out.
yeah.
But it's helped. She also, like, she's taught me how to eat better, right? Over the time, I've learned to, like, let me look and read the labels. What's my carbs? What's the sugar on there? What's the contents that's helping me, right? I'm on a no carb, no sugar right now, so I read the labels. There's 13 grams of sugar in there. I'm not eating that, right? There's 3 grams of sugar. I'm still not gonna eat it because it's 3 grams of sugar. It adds up.
Right.
So she teaches you that. She teaches you for the long run, not just right now.
Right.
You know, and I think that's the problem with a lot of trainers. They're in it just for the moment. And she's not doing that. She's not in it for the moment. She's in it to make sure that you see progress in yourself. So I tell her all the time, I'm a lifer, so we're good. Like, I'm just gonna keep on.
Let me pry into the business for a minute, just for a moment. You guys know each other years now. What initially brought you to, like, reach out to this woman and get her to be?
So,
something on
I saw
Instagram or
something on Instagram. I have been struggling. I struggled a long time for weight. Like,
Right.
I have up and down. I was at one point I was a size 2 to a size 22. So I've struggled up and down with weight. Working out. I had a couple of trainers here and there. They worked for a little while. But then I saw something that she was having a boot camp, and I was just like, all right, I'm ready to work out again. Let me get into it. I went to my first boot camp with her. I did half the exercise I couldn't even do. I couldn't do burpees. I couldn't do jumping jacks. there was a lot that I couldn't do.
Could not do.
I could not
Really?
do.
Okay.
I had back problems. I had knee problems. I just had so much going on at the time that she was like, okay. So after that first boot camp, I was like, I'm gonna sign up. I liked it. I liked what she had to do. She was paying attention to me. She was like, don't do this, do it this way, X, Y, Z. So I was like, okay. So I came
good.
back.
Okay.
Yes, right.
And then after that, I think it took me 6 months, no back problems, no knee problems. I was lifting. I started off with 8 pounds.
Was the issues because of your weight, or is it?
The issues, a lot of it was because of my
Okay,
weight.
all right.
Yeah.
How
And
much did the weight training contribute to you feeling better?
A lot. I had so much endurance and stamina. There was just a lot. We did a football camp for a charity event that we threw for some kids. I think I've been working out with you how long? Like 8 months at that time.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I'm not gonna be able to do it. But I was proud of myself because I killed it. Like I was just like, yeah, I did my thing on the field. I felt like
Yes.
I was able to run. I was able to hold up. I was able.
Pushed
I
yourself.
pushed myself,
Yes.
and I walked out of there feeling better about
And
myself.
that is because of the trainer, the fact that she was being consistent. She loved what she do, and the fact that she cared.
Well,
Yeah.
you deserve a pat on your back.
She's good.
She always tries to.
I'm always lifting her up.
What
You
a
know?
testimony right now.
She has me in a run club. Like we joined a run club, and I've never run a day in my life. Like I hate to run.
You're like, who is gonna run?
Who's
Me?
gonna run?
Excuse me? Yes.
But I look at my time every week. I'm beating my time all the time. I'm
No,
pushing
you get
myself,
excited.
and
You're
I'm
like, it's
excited to
working.
go- Yeah.
So do you?
There's a lot of
Have you gotten to your goal at this point?
No. So, but I'm a little bit more than halfway there.
Okay.
So I've gone down again. Everybody talks about the scale. I don't pay attention to the scale because I've gained muscle. I've gained other stuff.
Endurance.
Endurance. So that's working. My pant sizes have gone down. So I've gone down probably 3 pant sizes since I've been with her. So to me, that's important than that.
I think
And
I think like there's like some key factors to weight that get you motivated.
go even
Endurance
more, yeah.
and stamina is one of those things. Like I never know what the treadmill could do for you. And I didn't want to leave the gym because I didn't feel fatigue. I didn't feel like I even wanted to go nowhere. I wanted more. And that was like one of my best days working out is because I went on the treadmill first. So now I'm kind of factoring treadmill into a longer workout if that's what I decide to do.
That's what I had her start off doing when we went to
Yeah,
the gym.
I don't know what is it about the
Treadmill
blood
first,
flow, whatever
10,
it may
15
be.
minutes, yep,
But
and then we'll
you
work
have a
out.
longer endurance with that, and I don't think people a lot of people know that. Cause I may carry one of my friends or whatever, and they lazy. Like, yo, you slowing me down. I ain't listen. Go over there.
So first of all,
And don't get it.
go ahead.
Let me
go
tell you,
ahead.
I'm
Because you
sorry.
said go friend
Don't
and
get it
try
wrong.
to get over here
I
like
tell
it's
her on
me.
a daily basis, I'm like, I hate you right now. Like I can't.
I was
Like I
about
don't
to
want
say,
to
my
do
other
it.
client in here said, don't forget to mention that we don't like you after.
Yeah. and we don't. And I literally be like, I don't be liking you, you know. Or she does this thing after your workout. She has this razzle dazzle. That's where I be
What's
like,
the razzle dazzle?
yeah,
It's when they think the workout's done, but it's not.
yes. I'm
then
like,
I-
what?
Then I'm
Surprise.
like, hey guys,
Yes.
razzle dazzle.
Oh, I be like, what? No.
3 more
Like,
sets.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah,
But,
they hate it.
yeah.
They're like, oh Lord, I have to do it again. Okay.
Yep.
But she pushes you, and that's important to me. Someone who's not giving up on you, because you get these trainers just like, okay, you going in, and they
Just there for the money.
on top of that, they don't listen to you, right? I'm telling her when I first walked in, I was like, I have this, I can't do this, I can't do that, and I can't do that.
You were saying all that hoping that she's gonna be like, okay, lady, I can't help you. Bye. But she said, I'm going to help you. All
She
right.
was like, all right, we can alternate. Let's alternate and do this. Let's
Love that.
alternate and do that. So, and she did that. She did it all. And I was like, okay, I'm going to come back because you're listening to what I have to say. To this day, she still listens. I'm like, oh, I'm hurting. She's like, okay, why are you hurting? So this is hurting. All right, let's do something else to change that up.
Now, at this
I got a
position,
question.
at this position with you, has this helped your self-esteem, even how you see yourself now?
Tremendously. We went out probably last week, and I think for the first time I wore something I hadn't thought about wearing in years, and I felt good. I was just like, oh, okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm
Well,
doing
we need to
my
see
thing.
it. We need to see it.
After the show, please.
So, let me ask you this, because I guess I'm inspiring. I'm trying, right? The stomach cramp. Like, you trying to work your abs and you get this cramp. Like, how do you prevent that from happening? Is there a prevention from it happening? Is there a certain position? Or is
It depends on what the cramp is. Is it like a pain cramp or is it like a muscle pain cramp?
like a muscle, like your muscle just tighten up or whatever it may be, like a Charlie horse in the stomach or something like that.
It
Like
could
we
be.
gotta jump up or whatever. Something
Yeah.
you don't eat before.
I'm about to say it could be something that you're eating or that you're not eating, but you should feel some kind of pain if you're doing core because essentially you're trying to like rip muscles and rebuild them. So you should feel something, like when you're working it, but it shouldn't hurt like pain. Like I need to go to the doctor. This hurts.
No, it's more so like a
Might be
cramp.
water too.
So
You might just
water-
need to be drinking more
just
water.
drink more water. Okay.
I do hear that a lot. When you work out, you have to drink a lot of
A
water.
lot of water.
Not to get water intoxication, but
Right.
drink a lot of water. I think we got maybe like 5
Yeah,
to
so me
10
have
more
a
minutes.
test. Me have a test here. I want our nutrition to help us
Both of them are bad.
look at these.
None of them, they're
we're
both
going,
bad.
we're going to go to the store and you're going to help us make a decision.
I bet you that
If we
like
had to pick
26
which
grams
one,
of sugar.
Yeah, I'm like
because
of them
this
probably
one
got, like,
says
30.
80% vitamin C. Sounds good. 80% vitamin C. Right? I don't know which one is healthy, but it sounds like 80% vitamin C. Sounds good. Someone go, what? If we were to pick those up in the store and say, what should we look at for the ingredients?
Look at that sugar, and it has added sugar.
Test you. Let's see what you
So
know.
this has 27 grams of sugar.
Okay.
Plus it has, 25 grams of sugar plus has 17 grams of added sugar.
Added sugar.
Added sugar.
So that one is, you think,
This one is horrible. It has like, and then you got to read what
This
it
is what
made.
you- are you bringing that to them?
Concentrated juice,
Yeah, I want to ask for pineapple juice and that.
fruit, corn syrup, fructose corn syrup. Yeah.
what about the Sunny?
Pasteurized. It's horrible. Like
Okay, so
I
put that
wouldn't even
aside.
look
What
at
about
that.
what about the Sunny D right there? So Minute Maid, brother, and it says 100% vitamin C.
Who buy that?
This is 5% juice. Like it's not even juice. It's just sugar. It has 11 grams of sugar. Included 10% of it, or 10
Jesus.
grams, is added sugar. So look at all the chemicals in it. I wouldn't even do that.
So none of these are
That's
good.
good. No.
It's good.
You could drink that by itself.
Right.
Like don't add anything to it.
I always tell people like
Nikki, say it again. You said this
that's
good.
good. Vodka and tequila are the healthiest liquors to drink.
Yeah, they know.
Yeah.
You got me.
But don't mix it.
Don't
Shots.
mix it. Just
And
like,
if you do mix
and
it,
lemon.
lemon, lime, or what's the tonic?
Look over there.
That's good. Wait, whoa, that's
Ooh, that's
Good?
gin.
Ooh, that's
You know what I?
listen.
That no good.
Listen.
Nikki,
Ray
you
and
don't
his
know Ray
nephew,
and his
too.
nephew.
That's Mr. Ray.
Double trouble, right?
You don't know Ray and his nephew now. Don't really say that. Have you tried that before?
This right here, you can light this
problem.
bitch on
Have you tried it before?
my chest. Yes, I brung 3 bottles home when I came back from Jamaica. So yes.
Nikki, have you tried it?
No,
Nikki, you need to try it. Nikki, can you try it?
I can try it.
Give her a cup thing. You know how I feel about alcohol. She said she want to try it. You want to try it now?
I do want to try it.
Yeah, she do want to try it now. All right, we all taking a shot tonight.
You know I'm a drinker.
You can't-
No, all right, time I go run. Time I go run. But, Nikki, before you pass out inside here,
Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Listen, I'm gonna burn your chest.
before,
Be growing some.
before you pass out,
Hold on, check. Let me see what's in your cup.
Wait.
How much is it?
She a drinker, but listen.
Even my morning client, she's like, I don't want her to wake up.
Okay.
cheers to you. Go ahead.
Cheers.
Now be weird. Go ahead. Take a drink.
Take
Take a drink. Take a drink. Since you want, take a drink.
Take take one guap, please. Don't taste it. Just take one grab.
Just drink it.
Take a guap.
Shot.
She a drinker, so
She's a drinker.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, she take Red Nephew. No chaser. No chaser on Red
said,
Nephew.
"Sure."
Clap her.
wait till she go down the car.
But I feel like
Sweater killer.
burning down my throat.
Yeah. It's that-
Before you
Not
leave.
bad.
That's him and his nephew.
That's
She's like,
not a regular thing that. Regular something this for her. But me give her some energy on it and see what. Tell the people them how them can get in touch with you again. So in case they didn't
I'm on Instagram, Nicki. That's Nicki fitness _14. I post.
number?
Oh yeah, my new phone number. Let me get it.
I remember she has a boot camp in March, people, so please
Yes,
sign
I
up
will
for that.
be posting.
what's
about
going on
that.
in October again?
So October, I'm gonna do a regular total boot camp.
That's including men.
That's including men.
Okay.
And that's where we just work total body. So we'll do upper body, we'll do lower body, we'll do core, we'll do legs, we'll do everything. Cardio.
And this will be virtual or?
It'll be in person.
Okay, and where will this be at?
I did the last one at a location off of OBT, like kind of close to the Florida Mall. So it might be there again. I switch up location, so I'm just gonna see what studio is available.
Okay, perfect.
And then I'll post it.
Which
Usually it's there or where's the other one at?
Lake Underhill.
Lake Underhill, yes.
is the date confirmed for this? Because I know it's next month.
Not yet. So I'm checking now on the dates at the studio and trying to
Okay,
look
do
for
it after the 26th.
Yeah, so go ahead. Give the phone number.
So the phone number is 689-273-0725.
Okay, and that's people. This is Nicki Fitness. In case you
Yes.
don't know the fabulous fitness lady in Orlando area, the Orlando, the Central Florida area, the whole of Florida. Just get out the whole of Florida. That's it. If you need some help, you want to lose some weight, you want to tone yourself up, you don't want to go to the. Even if you got the operation, right? Because we spoke about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Even
You
if you
got
have work
operation,
done, you
want
still
to
gotta maintain it.
right? She will assist you in keeping that body that you just bought.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So I'm gonna ask you, Nicki, to give us something positive to end with for tonight.
Okay. Positive.
Something positive.
Positive.
You know, me can say carry friends. Like, you know what? When you go on these shows, just put her first.
Put her first.
Yeah, you don't need to talk because she's doing a great job. Not lie.
With the
Wonderful
testimony.
job.
Big up your friend, Nicki. Big up your
Big up
friend.
you.
Yeah, but don't put.
I'm just here for support. She really is
That's
like,
Big up your friend. And big up your client. Big up.
Yeah. I'm surprised she still wants to go on vacations with me.
yes, I do.
I like to tell all my clients that as long as you're showing up for yourself, you've put in 100%. So a lot of people like to beat themselves up like, oh, I didn't do 30 minutes of workout today. If you did 10 or you did a walk or you ate right, you showed up for yourself. So as long as you did that, you gave yourself some self-love, and that's really open the door for more and more and more.
Love it. Love it.
Self-love. I took that. That's my takeaway. Self-love.
Self-love.
Yeah.
I want to take the time out to say on behalf of Pillow Talk, we want to say thank you so much for being a part of our show. We definitely get some formative information, and we know that
Pointers.
we are going to pass this information on to our friends and family. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come. Thank you so much for your testimony.
Thank you.
And thank you all so much for watching. You know we're running late, so we're not itch. It is Pillow Talk, and we are on from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. each and every single Monday. We out. Thanks for making it Pillow Talk.